Hi, Nick Collier here, and this is my shop. Come join me. We'll have some fun. All right, well, since nothing has to be precise, we just put a pointer in and pointed out our center line, or our center point. Now we take the pointer back out and put our bit in. And we're nice and centered. And we're looking at 3/4 of a hole, right? $7.50 on the money. Okay, let's find center, or I mean not center but 0 for our height. Now of course I didn't write that part down, so this was 330. No, 750 minus 330 equals 420. So if we went down 380, let's see how big our magnet is. Well, he said the magnet was 400. Plus 330 equals 730. Well, we're still in good shape. It only leaves 20 thousandths, but that's still okay. All right, so let's, we're going to take this down. Yep. And hopefully we can take it down. No, damn it. This is a centering bit. Okay, so can I find a, or I mean it's got a center hole in it. Well, let's just find a smaller bit. Okay, this is a center cutting 2 flute. So we'll put that in there. And that'll get our center hole going. Okay, there's 0. And we're going to take it down 400. Okay. That takes care of that. Now we've cut our center hole, so now we can come in with the bigger bit, and it's actually going to take less pressure off of that bigger bit too, so that'll be good, so it won't wobble as much. Not that it's going to wobble much. Okay, we're going to run it off to the side just a little bit, just to get a marker. And that's 0. And then come back to 0. And let's go down. Half a smaller hole, what's that mean?
So it's like this big hole, you know, completely circle, and then on this side of this circle hole it has like a half a hole for that keeper to go in.
Let's not do that. We're going to make a whole hole, so make that drill bit smaller.
Smaller.
Yeah.
And then we'll make a whole hole.
Yeah, because you're going to be doing it, well, you're not going to do it on the mill.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. Well, come take a look real quick, I'll show you.
Okay, we're drilling holes in this beast for a 632 screw. And he wants it 380 deep, and we're almost there. Take the drill bit out. Put a tap in there and be really careful. Okay, we got a 632 tap. We need to come up with some tap magic. What did I do with it? Just had it a second ago. There it is. Question?
Yeah, I think I figured out these.
Okay, a moment to get my apprentice on the right path, and we're back up and running. So now, because this is such a small bit, we're not even going to start this thing up. We're just going to tap it by hand, because, you know, I don't want to have any mishaps here. We'll just get it going a little bit more. Okay, that's plenty. Now we'll just get a tap handle and do it with the tap handle. How about like a little dinky T-handle? Okay, there we go. That way we can't use too much muscle on it. Seems pretty tight. And I'll just go slow. All right, now bring the table back to 700. Good deal. And I think this whole side is resolved. So now we kick it up and rotate it to there. And I think we're slightly off, but I'm not sure that it's that big a deal. Just a little bit. I could probably put a level on it. Because my table's level, if I remember correctly, it is. All right, there's our level. Now we're going to find halfway between these two. And we'll do that with our center finder or our edge finder. And if I remember correctly, oh no, I changed it, so we're gonna go we'll find halfway on this. Well, there's not much we can do about it. Okay, take that out. Let's find out. Okay, I've still got my line there from before. So we'll put our center finder in there. Or center pointer. And we'll point out center. I'm saying right there. And since he doesn't have the location of these screws, we're going to go ahead and just randomly put them in And I think that's the reason why he doesn't have a location. All right, we got 1032 machine screw is what he wants. So we're gonna measure the head, and it looks like we've got 365, which is 365. .375's 3/8. I think that's going to work just fine. That'll give us plenty to work with. Okay, we're dead center there. Okay. So let's take this over. Yeah, probably come out. Can you still see it? Yes, you can. So we're going to take it just the other side of this little screw hole. I'm thinking that's just about right. It sure doesn't seem like halfway though. Not even close. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh, we're a little off. Yeah. Okay, we'll just eyeball it in. I think that's going to do okay right there. You know, the lesson keeps coming back to me. Square up the machine first, because this kind of stuff haunts you all the way through the process. And I kind of pushed it through, and oh, it just no big deal. And every step I've had to adjust to it. So square up the machine, damn it, Nick. Okay. And we're going to find 0 for this. Come back to it on the other side. So now we've got to put a drill bit in there. 195, 190, 195, somewhere in there. Okay, number 8 drill bit. And right down the center. Oh, I didn't tighten it up, did I? Well, lucky drill bits find their own center. Let's hope this one did. Like a dream, just like it was supposed to be. Okay, so now, and I know I'm not supposed to do it. I'm gonna get yelled at a bunch of times for putting a mill bit in a drill chuck, but we're talking about speed here. And 103. And we're going to look down there and make sure that we're centered, and we're not, so that's not too difficult. That looks pretty good. And I'd say that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's it. Well, we got to cut it off, and then we got to round our edges. But before I do that, I want to round these edges. Well, he doesn't have them rounded. Okay, we don't round them then. So we're just going to round these corners here. Just take it over to the belt sander and round them up. So I think we can just cut this thing and call it a day. All right, so we've got it pretty much resolved. We need to come in and take this a little further back, and maybe I should mark it. So we're going to come in from here and to that point, and from here to that point. So it's a little bit more has got to come off than I was expecting, but I think it'll come out. So we're going to take it off right to there. Yep. All right.
How's it coming?
Coming along.
Yeah.
In the last few minutes.
Okay.
Just cleaning it up.
Yeah.
Making it look pretty.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, the only thing we got left is a little deburring here, and that's pretty much the done deal. All right. Well, there's the piece, and here's the job, and we're finished. And this is Nick Collier checking out.